Charleston firefighters are pushing for higher pay, saying their current wages just aren't enough to keep up with the cost of living in the city they protect. Live 5's Gracie Kirshner tells us what's driving the effort and the years-long history behind it.
Firefighters here at Station 18 and all across the city of Charleston are currently working 56-hour work weeks, split up into two 24-hour shifts a week. That's more than 800 extra hours compared to a typical 40-hour work week. But they say their pay doesn't reflect that. They also say long hours and low pay make it harder to recruit new hires and retain current staff. According to the Charleston Firefighters Association, 171 members have voluntarily left the fire department since 2018. Charleston Firefighters Association President John Baker says that a study to analyze their pay was conducted in 2024, but what was supposed to be a 6-month review of the results has now been extended. One benefit for Charleston firefighters is the department's step pay program, which increases pay based on years of service and education. In 2024, a first-year firefighter with a high school diploma earned about $16.79 an hour, just under $51,000 a year. But according to Trident United Way's 2025 ALICE report, the cost of basic necessities for a family of 4 in Charleston County is more than $92,000 a year. Baker says that's why comparison to other municipalities is not the solution, because cost of living in Charleston is higher and the overall size is larger, making the need to recruit and retain good people greater than ever.
What I do think will happen over the next couple of years is if we continue to lose people, that's just average years of service that are continuing to decline. What does that mean? So you don't have as many people who are on the job with tenure and who have the experience. The service is going to continue to be top-notch. I do believe we have some of the best firefighters in the country right here in Charleston, and our auto aid partners do as well. But if we continue to lose them, what's the future going to look like?
Baker said some possible solutions beyond adjusting that 2026 budget include adding in a referendum for voters or switching to a 42-hour work week, something he says other cities have done to create better work-life balance. This all comes as the neighboring town of Mount Pleasant just approved a 4% pay increase for first responders on Tuesday. The city responded in a statement saying that the pay study was delayed, but it's back on track and set to be complete next year. In the meantime, their affordable housing initiative is supposed to directly benefit first responders. Reporting on Daniel Island, I'm Gracie Kirshner, Live 5 News.